I live in an apartment building in a modestly big city. I live on the top floor of a 5-story building, as most of the other ones around here are. My apartment is a 1-bedroom with a fairly large living room with big windows out towards the street and the opposing building. That building has a small parking lot up front, so it's not directly across from mine, which I kinda like because of the privacy. Being a night owl, I like to sit up late with my laptop, and sometimes I peek out the window at the building across, looking for lit windows, wondering if anyone else out there is doing the graveyard shift. Last night, I wish that I hadn't. I usually sit with my laptop facing the window. For the last couple of nights I had, in the corner of my eye, been seeing a sparsely lit window in the building across, and in it, some sort of movement. Last night my curiousness got the best of me, so I put my computer down and went over to the window to check it out. And surely enough, you could see someone waving. But just barely. The window was dimly lit, but you could definitely see some movement. I thought about it for a second and went to get a pair of binoculars, and after some searching I found a pair and went back to the window and put them to my eyes. I located the window and got a better look at what was in it. It appeared to be a person lit up by a candle. I couldn't make out the person's face, but he was waving. At me, apparently, because after I had locked onto him with the binoculars, he stopped his waving for a second, and then pointed at me. I got a chill down my spine. This was fucking creepy. He pointed at me, and then made a circling motion with his fingers. He kept doing this over and over until I realized he was signaling for me to turn around. I reacted out of instinct and quickly turned around as if I really were expecting something to be lurking behind me. Nothing was there but darkness. Obviously. So I just chuckled to myself and turned back to the window with my binoculars, only to find the window empty. Except for the candle. Slowly fading out. I jumped back and dropped the binoculars on the floor. The loud noise of the impact spooked me even more. What the fuck? I thought to myself as I went back to my computer. I put on some music to calm me down. I surfed around a bit more until I looked at the time and realized that it was about to get light out. I put my computer down and made my way through a small hallway that led to my bedroom. I didn't have any lights on, but as I approached the bedroom, I noticed a flickering underneath the door. That body froze. Even if I did forget to turn off the bathroom light, a light bulb should not produce that kind of lighting. I slowly walked up to the door, took a deep breath, and lightly pushed the door open. I stepped inside, and to my horror, I found a candle sitting on the sink, revealing a message scribed on the mirror. Never turn around.